Hello, 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 everyone. How is everybody doing today out there in YouTube land? We're doing great. It's colder than cold outside today, but I'm home in a warm house. We're gonna have a nice dinner tonight, and yeah. So other than that, today's been a pretty good day. It has been. So what are we doing in today's video? As you can see by the title, and as you can see about everything that's on my desk, I am going to show you what my 2025 planner lineup is. And some things are different, some things not so much, some things I'm keeping the same, some things I have to still figure out a couple of things, but so I have 1, 2, 3, I have 5. Not too bad. Maybe it is, but not too bad. So, okay. Let's get started. So this is my bullet journal. If you've been following my channel for quite some time, I started bullet journaling or junk journaling or whatever type. I had started journaling back in July of this year. My daughter suffers from anxiety, depression, and panic attacks, and I needed a way to I needed a place for me to dump. And I've never really been much of a journaler, if that's a word, but I have really thoroughly enjoyed doing this. And not even so much the journaling part, but the sticker part, the planning part that I have incorporated into my journal. And I think absolutely going to continue it in 2025 without a doubt. So yeah, so there is some other things that I want to bring into it, just so that it's not just stickers on a page. I've been watching quite a few journaling videos or YouTube channels, and so I do want to bring a little bit more of a variety into my 2025 journal. But I have thoroughly enjoyed doing this, really, really. And it's come a long way. I mean, my first journal entry was literally just stickers. But this is almost like my creativity outlet. So absolutely, for sure, we'll continue journaling for 2025. So this is a happy planner journal. It obviously has a cover page. It's a dot journal, and paper quality seems so far to be pretty good. Now this particular one, believe it or not, because I didn't want to invest in a lot of money, this one actually came from Walmart, and I have to admit, paper quality was pretty good. It cost me $12. I wasn't going to invest a lot, because I didn't know whether I was going to like it or not. So, but this one is not bad for $12 at Walmart. So, but the one thing that I do like about this one is the page. This is a cream colored page, and this is a white page. So sometimes it was a challenge trying to get this cream to match up to a lot of the colors, and I think it actually even distorted some of my colors. So I am looking forward to being able to just having a white page altogether. Now, this is a little tiny bit smaller than this, but I have noticed that up here there's spacing between the top of the page and the first row of bullet, before the first row of dot grid, where the Happy Planner doesn't have that. They take the dot grid all the way up to all the way to the bottom, which is why this is a little bit bigger. Either way, it's fine with me. Does come with a pen loop here, but yeah, I am. Oh, hello! I didn't even know that this was here. Look, look, you guys! It has a little pocket in the back. And they give you some stickers. Oh my gosh. I love it. I literally did not even know that was there. What a wonderful idea. I like that. I like that a lot. So my ribbon color is green, which goes with some of the florals on the front. So, but yeah, so this will be my my dot grid journal for 2025, which I will continue obviously to make my journaling videos out of. So journal done. Okay, let's jump into catch-all. Hell of a plan. As soon as I saw this video, I think I set a timer on my phone, an alarm on my phone, so I would not miss it when these came available. I think actually I did. So excited. I know that Heather will probably never see this video, but if anybody sees this video and you know Heather, please thank her for me, because this is amazing. This is exactly what I want. I mean, she nailed it. So for 2024, I did start with a dashboard, and I love this dashboard. Love it, love it, love it. Creative, functional, perfect for me. Right brain, left brain. So I am going to continue with dashboard, and I don't know if I can ever be able to really go back to a vertical again. Seriously, I always struggled with a vertical, being able to have the creative and the functionality to it. So I grabbed her dashboard. So beautiful florals. I am not even going to change the cover because I love this. So this is the back. This is the front. I don't know. I will check after I am finished filming this and see if this is still available. I don't know whether it is or not. It might be sold out because I know that they were going very, very quickly. Metal discs, yes. Now, the thing with this is I will probably have to go to expander discs on this. Either that or keep it here and only do 3 months at a time. And then at the end of the year, put it all into one big journal or one big planner with expander discs on it. Like this is only 3 months. Like this is September, well, 4 months, September, October, November, December. And not that this is really thick, but I know that I will not be able to get a year off of these discs. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, cute stripes, you know Heather, stripes and florals. She loves it. This is your front page. 2025, important dates. Love it. This is where all my birthdays are going to go. Kind of year at a glance. And then obviously you can make this whatever it is that you want. Love the dividers. Love them. Absolutely adore them. Okay. One of the biggest things that sold me on this planner. Biggest thing. Number one, blank page. Hello. Currently. Sorry. If you're hearing scratching right now, that's my dog. He's got such dry skin. That's what that is. Anyway, currently blank. You make it whatever you want. Love it. Or this front page is blank. So here's your January 2025, and her sidebars are on the right, where Happy Planner is on the left. So you can make this front cover page whatever you want. Hers started on the 30th because she knows. She's planning for a long time. She knows. So this would be January. So here's your dashboard. Here, right here, is your blank page. Whereas when you're looking at your Happy Planner, and I think I covered them all up already. I did. Oh, no, I did not. Okay. So when you're looking at the Happy Planner, and I absolutely get Happy Planner needs to include everybody, and some people don't use stickers, so that they need these boxes, tasks, important, looking ahead, notes. I found that at the very beginning of the year, I was so focused on the boxes, I was losing the creativity portion of what I wanted. So I started covering it up with scrap paper. Now I had a ton of scrap paper I needed to get rid of, so it was not a problem, but I wanted to cover up these boxes so that my focus wasn't just on these boxes. And that is where I think Heather nailed it for me. The fact that here's my dashboard and here's a blank page. I can do whatever I want with this page. I am not in the boxes, which I absolutely loved. So again, blank page. You can do whatever you want with this page. And I absolutely love that. Love it, without a doubt. Your currently page, you can do this as your currently page if you want. Again, blank. You do whatever you want with it. The creativity that I can see coming out of this planner, it would be unmatched. Absolutely. And in the Happy Planner, not that it really made a difference because I covered it up anyway. So in the Happy Planner, they made their box up here. And it had like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I always covered it up because I never wanted that box. Heather moved hers down here and made it blank, so you can do whatever you wanted on it. So very, very excited when I saw this. Extremely, extremely excited. She nailed it for me. Absolutely nailed it for me. So this will be my catch-all, and I'm very excited to start planning in this. I really, really honestly am. So what I'll probably end up doing is just doing January, February, and March. Or maybe I'll just leave it all together for now, and then once it starts to bulk up a little bit more, then only have 3 months at a time in this. So very excited to get started on this one. Like super, super pumped. So catch-all is Kella the plan. So this one is a work in progress. Just so you're like, teacher, what are you? This is going to be my social media planner. Now, if you, and I'll have her channel linked below, I always do, Happy to Plan with Desiree, got me thinking about this because she uses this layout. She uses the teacher layout for her social media, which I loved. It was ingenious to me. So anyway, but there's a lot of Franken planning that needs to go into this particular, where is mine? I don't know. I don't know where my social media planner is. So this is the way that I saw Desiree set it up, and the light bulb went on for me. So this is not only going to be my social media planner, but this will also be my Etsy planner. So I'm going to combine my YouTube and my Etsy. So you date the top, and then you cover up these. I put boxes here. So this would be, YouTube stats. So I made 2 things for YouTube. My YouTube stats, my filming, all my Etsy information would go in here, any miscellaneous information, and then Instagram, which I'm going to get pretty heavy into 2025. And then Instagram went here. This covered it all for me. So this absolutely made sense in my brain. There's not a lot of decoration. It is strictly for statistics and facts. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to continue to do that the same way. But I bought this make your own cover. So I'm going to put something in here, and I just need to find dividers. I probably won't use the month at a glance for any specific reason. Everything is going to be in here, so that I don't really, unless I can figure out something else, but I don't really foresee me using that one. But I just need to get, these are all teacher dividers, so I just need to buy new dividers to put these in here. Now, they do have these priorities and important. I probably won't use that either. But again, this is a Franken planning in progress right now. It's just, I just was busy doing my other stuff. So I will continue to work on this and kind of update you guys as things go on. So anyway, it's a teacher edition, but this will be my social media and Etsy planner. Okay. Now, I'm going to save this one for the best. So this one, and I'm sorry, there's a huge glare. I know that there's a huge glare on the front of this black. This is another one of my my Franken planners, and this one literally is everything from the cover to the disc to everything is all custom for me. This is my my budget binder. It is a big. I found this, The Future Begins Now. So I found this cover. It was part of a Happy Planner big dot grid notebook type thing, but I love the cover. So I bought the whole thing, and I know that I'll use the filler paper at some particular point, but I bought it for the cover because this is it. The Future Begins Now. So big, huge expander discs. I think this is probably the biggest ones that Happy Planner makes, which is great. And then I will go through my more of my budgeting setup for 2025. But it just has some pages in the front, you know, debt planner, how I want to go, you know, paying off some of the small debt that I do have. And then now where these particular dividers I bought as a companion pack off of a Happy Planner. So it came with dividers, it came with some other stuff in it. And I mean, I just bought it because I like the dividers. So this, now I know that this is a rose gold and this is a gold, but whatever. it's a gold. So this particular companion pack had 6 dividers in it, so I just bought 2 to make it 12. So I will be using this religiously. So this is undated. You know, setting up my budget for the month and putting all my bills in and so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to try, again, tasks important, looking ahead in notes. I'm going to try to set this up as I don't want to say as an expense tracker, but as an overall, how did I do in the month? How much did I save? How much was my electric bill? And all of that other stuff. Now, these pages, I made these myself. I found a kind of a layout, a template on Canva, but I went through it and I customized it to mine. So I have my bill tracker, my monthly bill, my monthly budget, what it actually came in at, my due date, the bill balance, and then I go through at the end of, you know what I mean, once I get into my next pay period, and I make sure that everything is cleared, especially the stuff that is digital. So that's my bill tracker. And then I have my checking account tracker. So obviously to make sure that I'm staying within budget, you know what I mean? I'll put the balance of my checking account, and then as I pay my bills over here, I'll just go through and just deduct it off. You know what I mean? Just to make sure, again, I'm staying within budget, because I do zero-based budgeting. So I want to make sure that, you know what I mean, that I'm keeping track in my checking account, making sure that that is where it needs to be. This is my sinking funds tracker. So just date, the fund name, the deposit, and what the balance is. Now I have trackers in my binders, but this is just an overall good snapshot, you know, kind of where I stand. And then at the end, it's just my cash envelope breakdown, category, amount, and then how much, you know what I mean, what my my budget needs to be, my breakdown needs to be when I go to the bank. And then at the end, I just made these up on Excel. It's just a little cash tracker. I just cut this out and I write my denominations on this and I just bring it to the bank. So I've done it this way for 3 years and it has really, really worked very, very well for me. But again, the only change that will be on this page here. I want to figure out a way to really, you know, zone in on keeping detailed information, you know, how much did I save towards my sinking funds for that particular month? just any relevant information. You know what I mean? Maybe write down some of my goals that I want, you know what I mean, for the beginning of the month. So I've got February, March, and then I have these on my laptop, and I can just run them off anytime. I try to not overthink it. I don't need to be, my budgeting to be overthought. I tried to keep it simple. Here's my bill, here's my checking, here's my sinking funds. You know, this is what I need to get from the bank. End of story. I really am trying not to complicate things a lot. And this was about as simplistic as I could get. So again, just the, and this page here, my sinking funds category, I'm going to make a separate video about that. But this was, there's just some polka dots there, and this is was the back of the, it's just regular black. But I just really love the simplicity of this, and the future begins now. I think that phrase is what kind of sold it for me. So this is my budget. This is my budget, and I use it religiously every 2 weeks. But this thing's going to get a lot of use this year. A lot of use. So, okay. And then my last one, I think by the time I post this video, this particular planner I will already had this video up before I put up this video. So I am going to link this, this video in the description box below, or maybe I'll put it up in the corner. I'll figure out how to do that. So this is my me journey. My word of the year for 2025 is not necessarily a word, but the beginning of a journey for myself. I am going to start putting me in the top 3. That is kind of my motto. So this is going to be a very crucial part of my life for 2025. It's a way to make me a little bit better. It's a way for me to be accountable for the things in my life. And I know when I'm a better person, then it will make the people around me better also. So, so yeah, I will link this one. I will link this video so you guys can go and check that out. But this is a very important planner for me for 2025. So I have 5. This is my me journey. This is my budget. This is my social media and Etsy. So this will be a combination one. This is my catch-all, everyday stuff. And then I have my bullet journal. So I hope I can keep up with all of them. I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to make sure that I block out times during the day where I can sit down and just brain dump or bullet journal, or make sure that, you know, my week is planned, or really start to concentrate on my Etsy shop, you know, Instagram, YouTube, and of course being laser focused on my my budget for 2025. So anyway, that's what I got this year, guys. Actually, for next year. And this whole thing starts on the 1st of January, and I am very excited. I'm very, very, very excited to be able to put all of these to good use. I know we all say that the beginning of every year is super exciting for those people in the planning community, just because everything is fresh and new, and everything kind of is, you know, it's not been written in yet. It's not been, you know, thrown off your desk or scribbled on or anything like that. So, but anyway, thanks again, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate everybody. As I end all of my videos, like the video, kind of gets that algorithm a little bit going better. Share it with family and friends. If you like what you see, you can always subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, so every time I do a new video, you guys will be notified. Okay? Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again in the next video. Bye.